today we're doing our Cowlitz 2017 pickup video.
Guess what?
What?
I went this year.
First time.
First time. First try.
I've been there 4 years. This is the 4th year I've gone and the first year that you've gone.
Yes.
Why'd you go this time?
Because I missed the January swap meet.
Mm-hmm.
The Northwest Classic Gaming Enthusiast swap meet in January. We had a sick kid, so I stayed home. So I was kind of missing my swap meet fix.
Yeah.
And I usually don't go because it's about an hour drive, and it just seemed a little bit much for the kids when they were younger, but they're getting a little bit older. And we actually had 2 of our 3 kids today because one had a birthday party. So I said, we're all going. And I'm keeping you in check this time.
Yeah, right.
So let's see what happened.
They sat and played on their tablets.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So this is up in, I always get it wrong,
Kelso,
Washington. Longview, Kelso, up in that area. And we see a lot of the local people up there, which we'll mention at the end, I think.
Yep. Okay.
So, as is customary.
Oh, what do you think we're starting with?
The manuals.
You know, one of these
I got
days
these all
we
at
should
one
just
place.
go backwards.
Nah.
And just freak them all out.
Tradition.
All right. Let's do it.
Tradition.
All right.
I'm like the old guy and fiddle around.
I was just going to say that.
Okay. All right.
That's really going to age us, you know.
Sure. All right. Let's see. What do we start with? I didn't know if I had these or not. Turns out I got half of them right. This is a Madden 93 poster.
Okay.
I should have unfolded the whole thing. I hope it's for the Genesis.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it is. It is. Okay. So this is the Madden 93 poster, which I did not have. It's folded wrong. Yeah, it is folded wrong.
Oh.
And then I had, this looked great because they always put them in these plastic sleeves. They always look great. Madden 95. This one I do have.
That's okay.
So,
I bet my brother needs that.
Which one?
Madden 95.
He might, yeah. And then Total Score.
Yes, Total Score.
Xbox AMF Extreme Bowling. I needed this manual.
Okay.
I think I got this in like a bag of, buy a bag for a couple of bucks and fill the whole thing up, and I filled it up with this game, and it was no manual. So, and it might have even been from the same guy.
That would be funny.
All right, here's some better manuals.
Well, and this is good, right? The manuals are only 50 cents, so that's another score. Because a lot of times people are starting to charge like $3, $5, sometimes 8 or 10.
Yeah. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
So he gave them, I said, I got 10 here. He's like, $5. I'm like, great. I got Atlantis. This is a game I picked up at PRGE.
Those
Night
are like
Driver.
bill prices there.
What, 50 cents?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but he gets apparently really rare games for 50 cents, and I'm just getting manuals. Night Driver, I don't know when I bought that. Space War, bought this at PRGE. They had a bunch of these manuals. There were like 4 of them.
Yeah.
So I picked the one that was least sun faded and damaged. Missile Command, cool. This is really thick.
That's what she said.
That's weird. It's only 11, 12 pages, but it feels like it must be printed on thick paper. Yes, that's great. Joust, these are Atari 5200 games. Xevious, 7800 game. I don't know when I got that. And this is another one I might have. I'm not sure because this miscellaneous paperwork I don't track very well. Football playbook. I'm sure I have the instructions. I don't know if this is the instructions or if this is a separate piece of material. So great. 10 manuals. Awesome. Those complete a bunch of stuff. And I've actually been looking for this for like 4 years. At every expo. This is a GameCube black high-speed port cover. Okay. I got a GameCube from a guy on Craigslist. It didn't have the high-speed port.
You knew a guy?
Yeah, well, I didn't know him. But that's because this is the cover that the port for the Game Boy Advance player, and so people would lose these. And so he gave me one without the cover, and I've been looking for one. It's been on the list for 4 years.
When did you get that?
I got it when you were at lunch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got a couple things when you were at lunch.
Okay.
All right. So that's all for the miscellaneous junk.
All right.
All right. So now what? Let's do. I only got one Sega game.
Oh wow.
Sega NFL 2K2 for Dreamcast. I got it because I have 2K and 2K1.
So you have to get 2K2.
So I got 2K2. I put the 2K2 games on my wish list, and I found that one. All right, Xbox. I'm sure I was talking to somebody about this. I think Buried on Mars recently. This has actually been on my eye. I've had my eye on this game for 15 years or more. And I never bothered to pull the trigger. And this one was in really good shape and the price was cheap, so I grabbed it. It's Metal Arms. Glitch in the System. I really don't know anything about this, but the cover looks cool.
Okay.
Alright, this was on my wish list. I've been looking for this for a while, actually, ever since I got the collection for the 360, which I'm going to mess it up, so I'm not even going to say. Serious Sam for the Xbox. Cool.
You just got Serious Sam 2 recently.
Yeah, I got Serious Sam 2 for the Xbox. I have the Serious Sam collection, which I'm hoping doesn't have any duplicates, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it has remakes of this.
It's okay.
Yeah. And then
lots of those.
I got, this wasn't on the wish list.
No, it wasn't.
Sudeki. Why did I buy this? Because I was listening to Bonus Barrel.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what you told me.
Bonus Barrel episode 3 or 4, and they were talking about this, and they said, this game looks really lame. But then they played it, and they were like, this game isn't bad. I think that's what they said. So I'm like, I should look for that. And we found it for pretty cheap. And it does say right on the top cover, 5 out of 5 stars from Maxim magazine.
Well, really, from Maxim? Yeah. Oh, there is a raving review, folks.
They're
raving review.
Very knowledgeable.
Yes, they are.
About video games.
Probably because of the lead character that is front and center.
According to Bonus Barrel, she's not even the lead.
Oh.
She's just front and center on the cover.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right. Nice. And then a gap in my collection. I have 0. What?
Nothing.
I have 0 and I have 2.
Gap.
Why is that funny? There's a bug in here.
You've got a lot of gaps.
Gap. Record of Agarist War 1 for the 360.
Okay.
So this was the last thing we bought.
Yeah, it was.
Pretty good
on the way out.
Didn't see it the first time, but we saw it on the way out.
No.
So.
I don't know why. Yeah, we didn't see it the first time.
I don't know,
it doesn't matter.
All right.
Okay.
It wasn't until I saw Record of Agarist War 0 in there, I'm like, oh yeah, I need number 1. And then my eyes were trained to look for this. Okay, yeah, sure. All right. PlayStation 2. This is the only PlayStation 2 game we grabbed. Tokyo Extreme Racer.
Yes.
Why? Because I have Tokyo Extreme Racer 1 for the Dreamcast.
Okay, well there you go.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't have
2?
bought this. I don't have 2 yet. And I don't have 0. There is a 0, yeah. Okay, these are better. These are way, way better. Let's do this one first. Okay. This is my first long box PlayStation game.
Ooh.
And it is Wipeout. I've actually wanted this game.
First one, are you sure?
I do not have any other long box PlayStation games. This is, I wanted this for a really long time, ever since I got Wipeout XL, which I love. I did get this game for the Saturn, but I always wanted it for the PlayStation because I consider it a PlayStation series. So they had it. It's in really nice shape. So I grabbed it. This one was less than half the price. We saw 2. One was twice as much as this.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
And plus we got this one even cheaper.
We got it even cheaper. So really glad to have this. We'll probably, I will now consider even getting rid of the Saturn version.
Whoa, you're going to get rid of a game?
Yeah, because it's not really a Saturn game. But even more exciting than Wipeout is this game, which was one of the more expensive ones I bought today. I've been looking for this for a while. Ray Crisis Series Termination by, this is a Working Designs published game. It's by Taito. It is a shoot 'em up. I have Ray Storm. And I thought this game was on one of the Taito collections. And it is, but only in foreign territory. They put Ray Crisis on it. They substituted something else in the US version. So I decided I would grab this. Really like these shoot 'em ups. Was hoping to find Thunder Force 5 also, but didn't find that. But got this, so very happy to get Ray Crisis for the PlayStation. And it's got that little foil Working Designs does. Shiny. All right, that's it. Now we do Nintendo. Do you want to do them?
All right. This one was like a second to last purchase.
Yeah, we were kind of out of money, but she let me buy it anyway.
Because I'm good like that. All right, so the original Mario Brothers Arcade Classic Series.
Nothing super about this one.
No, the original. So Black Label.
Black Label.
It's in really good shape, actually. It looks real nice.
It's a 3-screw though, which I didn't notice at the time, not a 5-screw. I'm a little surprised. But I don't really care about that stuff. I just noticed it.
Okay.
Okay. So glad to have that. It's probably one of the last Black Labels I'll get because the rest are kind of stupidly expensive and I don't care that much. All right.
Guy. Okay, why don't you do
Yeah, let's do that. I'll do these two.
Because I wasn't there with you.
So these two are in the same series. It's Turok 3, Shadow of Oblivion, and Turok Rage Wars. I have the manual for this one. So together, these two complete my Turok games for the Nintendo 64. So, subset complete. Very happy about that. Yeah, these are the first two items we bought.
Is the other Turok also black?
I'm not sure. Turok 2 comes in a black and a gray variant, and I don't remember which version I have. Probably gray.
Okay.
Because I think I got like Greatest Hits or a later published version. All right, why don't you talk about that one because you found it.
So there was one table that we've actually seen at some of the other expos, and they always have good stuff and good prices. So we were looking for GameCube Super Monkey Ball. Mm-hmm. We actually had this game way back when.
I had Monkey Ball 2.
Okay.
And I sold it because I got the Monkey Ball collection for the Xbox, and now I want the originals back.
Yes. So they had this, and I was like, it wasn't really that expensive. I don't think. I think
15?
it was fair. But then we were just kind of, because you always gotta look to bundle, right?
Yeah, we were gonna bundle.
So we looked, and then you found Heavenly Guardian on the Wii. No idea.
I don't know.
So, but it is a Wii game.
It looked kind of cool. Yeah. I seen it at a thrift shop, so it was in my mind as something I could get cheap. It's by this publisher, UFO. I own a couple of other games by them. None of them are all that great. But then I also saw a YouTube video talking about this recently. I have no idea who or what, but it put it back in my mind again. And so when I saw it there, I'm like, okay, we'll see if we can bundle them together and maybe we can.
So we bundled them together and got a really good deal.
Yeah, that was a pretty good deal. You did that.
So I did that.
That was all you.
He was like, "You're not going to ask for that much, are you?" I said,
"That little."
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
And I did. And she said, "Yep."
Yeah.
And I said, "Thank
you."
Cool. So yeah, so that's kind of cool.
All right. Now the thing that
I'll talk
blew.
About this one.
You will?
No.
Okay.
I'm not going to take your wave thunder.
This is the best stuff. The best pickup of the event. I blew around half of our budget on these items right here. Retro Faith Gaming recently did a video about the Sega Saturn and how to create a hack for it that allows you to play backup games or reproductions. I have an action replay, but I didn't want to reflash mine. And I thought, you know what, there's a guy who always does some really great Saturn stuff. I'll bet he has pre-flashed versions. So that was on my mind after watching Retro Faith Gamers video, right? And sure enough, he did. So I bought another action replay because I suppose I could burn it, but his video, you got to take the Saturn apart, you got to flip discs and do all this nonsense. I'm like, I'll just pay for the convenience. So I got this. It's got the pseudo Saturn thing on it. I had them demo it for me. And the thing that is the reason I bought this is because I happen to know that he makes some really high quality reproductions. I'll mention this one last. So he has two there. Now the one that I had seen a lot, that I've seen over and over from him, is Shining Force 3. Now I have Shining Force 3 legitimately, but as some of you may know, Shining Force 3, not all of it came to the US. Only Scenario 1 did. And there are actually 3 scenarios. And there is a fan translation, English translation of it. It's a Japanese game. And there's an English translation, and they have translated all 3 to disc and created this incredible reproduction with this really excellent printing on the discs and this artwork. And so this is Shining Force 3 scenarios 1, 2, 3, and then a premium disc. I don't even know what's on there. So this should allow me to play all 3 Shining Force scenarios in English on the Saturn. So this is really exciting. I'm really excited about this. But that wasn't the only thing he had. He also had Hideo Kojima's Police Knots. Also fan translated. And this is another really high quality reproduction with fan translation. There are 3 discs in here. And then there is also the 2 discs of the original soundtrack. And again, these all have this full color artwork printed on the discs. And this is just a fantastic package. And so I finally decided after seeing this, he had it there last year, and seeing Retro Faith Gamers video that I was going to go ahead and grab a special version of this card so that I could play these two reproductions, which are really in great shape. And because I bundled all this stuff together and it was a little bit pricey, he decided to go ahead and give me a copy of Dragon Force 2. I don't know anything about this game. I presume this might also be English translated. I'm not really sure. I have Dragon Force legitimately for the Saturn. So it's really kind of cool to have Dragon Force 2 also. So that was very exciting for me. Really looking forward to trying those out. So really nice reproductions.
This is, I guess, your hardware for the...
Yeah, at Cowlitz each year I always get a piece of hardware, and this year I forgot, but we're going to call this thing the piece of hardware. Last year it was an Intellivision. I got a 7800 one year, an HD DVD drive. I got this cover.
There you go.
So this will have to count as the piece of hardware. It's kind of a tradition and I forgot about it, so just coincidentally. But that's it. That was our day at Cowlitz. That
wow.
Certainly made up for the lackluster or less than exciting swap meet that I had. That was because I missed you.
Oh, yes.
It was much better having you there and the kids, and really excited about a bunch of these pickups.
Plus, you know, I was able to, I was like your ATM machine. You were like,
yeah, she kept. I'm like, I need cash. She's like, here you go, here you go, here you go. Between the swap meet and Cowlitz, we're not over budget.
No.
All right.
Sure.
We'll do like Buried on. Doesn't Buried on Mars do that? He rolls it forward.
So.
Yeah, we're gonna roll it forward.
Yeah. Okay.
Want to do a quick shout out to Dr. Nintendo, who we saw there, the Game Hunters, COE 33, and Leaf. We also saw This Dude Abides. We saw Marcus, John Riggs, Kelsey, Kinsey, John Hancock. All right, so we're just dropping names now. These are people that we saw there. I was trying to make a point to say
hi.
Yeah, we said hi.
So yeah,
all those guys are there. You know, typical stuff.
It was bigger too. It's bigger than the swap meet.
Yeah,
it's definitely bigger than the swap meet because we kind of had trouble deciding where the kids would be while we. Because for some reason they didn't want to walk around the tables and look at video games the whole time.
I tried to bribe them with letting them buy their own game, but they're not interested.
No. Well, they were kind of interested, but then
the
game we were wanting for them.
Yeah, my littlest wanted Harry Potter Lego.
Yeah.
Because I told her that it existed. She's like, yeah, okay, I want that.
Yeah. But then we couldn't find it.
Even though I can't go into a Target without tripping over them, there's none to be had at the expo.
Yeah. So anyway,
all right.
So it was good. Yep.
So that's it. That's it for Cowlitz. Next big expo for us is PRGE. That is still 6 months away.
Unless we travel.
Oh, that's right. There's a possibility we might be going to another expo before that.
If there's one in August.
There's one in August. Yeah.
Just saying. August.
August. A lot of us are pushing for that to be in August.
Yeah. It's August.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
All right.
Let's wrap this up.
Okay. Should we crash the plane? Oh wait.
Crash. Oh, we can't say that. No. We're going to park. We're going to dock the boat.
Okay. Let's dock the boat.
Okay.
All right. If you enjoyed the video, like us and subscribe.